Today, we're gonna make 2 infection fight 2 other infection. On the first team, we have the Spore with the Flesh That Hates, and on the other team, we have the Sculk Horde with From Another World. So, first of all, we are in a city, and we have our first contestant that just arrived. We have the Flesh That Hates sitting here, so we're going to let the Spore begin in this general area. They should not fight each other. Hopefully, I've configured everything right. So if we place a few mounds, they should not attack each other. So let's say this area here belongs to the Flesh and Spore, which means that on the other side of the city, let's say right around here, we're gonna turn some sheep into the thing, and we are going to put some Spore Spewer. Oh my god, they gotta glow up. There we go. It has begun, and like again, you should not attack each other. Also, for the first fight, the assimilated sculk is disabled, which means there's not gonna be bramble everywhere, and something is falling from the sky. We might have our first confrontation, because this one is landing really close to the Flesh. Holy crap. Although there's not a lot of animals on this map, they'll have to rely on each other to get some strength. Although this pig is getting it by another pig, and it didn't transform. Alright, so we have our first transformation. We also have our first Sculk Enderman, but for now it's not a threat for the other mobs. Okay, I'm not sure where they come from, but there are some phantoms in the sky. I don't see any nodes, and I haven't activated the Ancient Skull Break nodes, so they are here and I don't know why. Oh, and we have a raid already. Well, the raid just cleared itself, probably spawned outside the border. Anyway, so the Sculk is spreading, and there's a few dog bees here and there. Meanwhile, for the Flesh and the Spore, they will mostly shine once the sun sets. So I hope for the Spore and the Thing that they're gonna be strong enough before starting to getting invaded. Alright, as you can see, there is a lot of Spore mobs spawning next to the Flesh, and they're not attacking each other, which is a great sign that everything I did worked. But now they need to get stronger and not get overrun by the Spore that is quickly expanding over there. Yeah, From Another World is using some tunnel to bore their way on the top of some buildings. I don't know if it's gonna be useful for them. It's not like they have snipers, but at least they have some ground over there. So I guess we're gonna let them infect and come back once there's a bigger fight than what's happening here. Anyway, let's go. Alright, so there's been a fire here. This place is gone. There's still the incubator, although it's pretty damaged. This place is a mess. Oh my god, the Sculk didn't really progress a lot. Let's check the mass. We are at 1,400. I guess it's been struggling, because we've been here for a while, and it's only at 1,400, which means they don't have any food. From Another World will eat all the basic mob that the Spore can normally eat. What is going on here? This might be why they're losing some points. They're constantly fighting. Now, let's look at the Flesh. We are at 570. Both of them are struggling a lot, and I don't see any Proto-Hive Mind from the Spore. But wait, there's a Phantom that landed here. Wait, since when? Is there a... Wait. Do we have... No, we don't. Okay, so this Phantom must be from the start, because there's no nodes right now. Well, there's not enough mass to have nodes, so... I really like the new redesign of most of the mobs from the Sculk, especially the Ravager. Look at this guy now. And there's also a big problem with From Another World, and it's their AI to always go on top of buildings for some reason. They always want to go at the highest point of a place. So we're gonna make sure that the next fight, there's no high ground or low ground. At least not as high as this. Yeah, if you want a good example, there's some Phantoms stuck over here, and what are you doing there? Look at him go! He's just climbing the wall. This guy too. Oh, they are moving back and forth between embryo and biogenesis. The fire is really doing some damage to... Oh god. Look at the sort... Oh my god. It's almost all gone. Wait, since when did you spawn and why is there no bubble? There's a proto. What? Okay, well, now this changes things. This adds a lot of firepower to the spore. Something happened because there's a node that spawned. Let's see, the node is, oh, this way. Where the heck is the, oh my god, it's deep underground. Wow, okay, there's no way anything can stop that now. The flesh that hates is having a hard time to recover, but hold on. It is defending itself pretty well against the fire. As you can see, this weird effect also puts out fire in a large radius. Yep, we are starting to see some organoids popping here and there. This is the product, there we go, of the proto hive mind. All the phantoms here will be dead very soon. The only one left is, never mind, it's dead too. All the phantoms here are dead. Now with the node, the sculk is starting to gain points, although there's not a lot of things from another world. Even those that were on top here, where are they now? Okay, stuck on the side of the building. The other ones are not there. Oh my god, look at that. There's a tendril that's stretched from over there to here. They seem a bit confused right now. What are they doing? I don't know. Like, they don't attack the delusioner. Maybe they changed. Yep, they changed. Okay, so they didn't overthrow this area, but the sculk is slowly spreading down. And soon enough, it's gonna reach the proto hive mind. This guy is fighting some other guys. I think it spotted the usurper. And it's dead. Okay, so right now it is very chaotic. Most of the fight is happening next to the proto hive mind, although the spore is defending itself very, very well right now. No, we have a newcomer, the Sculk Witch. We had a newcomer, the Sculk Dead. It's good for buffing mobs, but pretty weak by itself. We have our first flesh community. There's a flesh boil here. Oh, the flesh is gaining some strength right now. The horde is at 43,000 mass. I think it's gonna be a stalemate. It's gonna go forever. But I really want to see what happens after a really, really long time of fighting. So while we let these guys fight, we're gonna do another one in an area where everyone can convert everyone. So let's move on to this void world with 2 castles, a chasm, and 3 bridges to traverse. Each team will be assigned a castle, and each bridge have something different. This one is completely trapped with TNT. If they convert this bridge, it's gonna blow up and be inaccessible. This one is the food bridge. There's some pillagers and some cows. This is really to feed both infection if they go through the middle. And on the right side, we have a turret. This is a big hazard going this way. This turret has a lot of bullets to last at least the whole fight. So this castle is full of illagers, which means we are going to start with a prowler and the alien things, and somewhere within the middle, like right here, we're gonna spawn a sculk brain node. We're not gonna go with the ancient one because I think it's a bit too much. This one can be destroyed and is not that powerful. And on the other side, for the spore and the flesh, we are going to put a proto hive mind inside here, and on the other side we are going to put the flesh inside the throne room. We're gonna put that here, and we might just kill this guy so he doesn't die instantly. Hopefully. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Don't, oh my god. All right, good. It spawns stuff. It's gonna convert stuff. There we go. Let it spawn, let it infect, and we already have the bubble here. Well, okay. Let's just say that it didn't happen. All right, now it's a bit more fair. Each team now has the time to prepare and grow their team on each side before fighting. Things on the sculk and the far side is moving along well, because they convert mobs, then get killed immediately by the sculk, which means this is going extremely well. Let's go see on the other side. All right, the bubble is halfway there, and the flesh here is starting to infect the inside here. This one's gonna be protected a lot. I don't know how they're gonna get in, but I should not underestimate the tenacity of the sculk or from another world, especially if we have a sculk enderman. The sculk wait, what is it fighting? Is it just fighting like random pillager? Yep, it is, and it's losing. Oh wow, this place is already all sculked up. Oh, and the enderman is dead. We have some vigil watching outside. They, well, don't have a great vision with the trees, but they are here. I'm gonna ban phantom on the side for now until they have a second node. Okay, so they are taking control of the middle ground, which is the food. This place is really starting to look great. There's some ravager, there's some mob on the roof. Unfortunately, these guys still likes to like go up, and if we go on the other side. Let's check the flesh. Oh, well, there's a phantom here. Hold on. Whoop. Well, we cannot even fit anymore. Hi, what is going on here? Right now we can see. How's it going? How's the point? You're still in embryo phase. Okay, you are not gaining a lot of points though. When did you get in there? Well, this crawler is dead, but this infected Vindicator is undercover now. It's assimilated and it's inside the base. Why are these guys bullying a poor Sculk Ravager? The flesh is now in the biogenesis phase, and both of them finally look good from the outside. The flesh is really taking some good space. With this new phase, we should see some new mob spawn here and there. The night is coming up, so spore mobs will start to spawn. But there's so many lights inside this castle, I don't even think they can spawn here. Like, look at the number of lanterns. It's lanterns everywhere. Alright, so I had to change the biome with the world edit. I forgot that this was a void and absolutely nothing was spawning. Now we have some mobs. I was wondering. There we go. Now we're talking. Now there's spore everywhere. Not inside though. My point still stays. We have some fights here. There's the Prowler. Oh my lord. Okay, well, good thing for the From Another World, I guess. I reduced drastically the number of mobs that can be turned into From Another World in the list. There's like only the base mob, not the advanced and the strong ones. So only like humans, zombies, Vindicator, pillagers, villagers can be turned into things. So this should make it a bit more fair. Although, oh my god, we finally have some fights here. No, well, that's one way to spread a sculk. Holy cow. And look at that. We have a lot of spore mobs here on the side of the sculk and From Another World. Although these guys, they don't mess around. The spore and the flesh have the tool to kill them, but not with these small mobs. Not at all. This is just food for now. They now seem to fight on this bridge too, and I think the void is one of the biggest advantage against From Another World. If you can kill them, yeet them. Well, just like that. There we go. Another thing just fell down. Okay, so we have a full-on war now. The sculk is spreading. The fall is falling. Anyway, this is getting closer and closer to inside the walls. I just wonder what the heck is this guy doing? Hello? Hi. Are you okay? Are you feeling threatened? I think he's too safe in here. He's not responding right now. Oh, I was wrong. Here we are. We have a prepare. Now, this is the beginning of the end. Where is it? It's gonna be somewhere in the library. Oh, there we go. Reading some book. They grow up so fast. We have another prepare. Okay, they are mad now. And the flesh is halfway inside this place. Look at that. The red is inside, the red is outside. There's gonna be mobs. And now we have a Sculk Enderman helping the party. I wonder how the Flesh That Hates is doing. Pretty bad, to be honest. But that's about to change, I think. Hopefully. Oh my god. Okay, so they're getting invaded right now. These things are... Oh my god, they're inside. Okay, so we have a Blair Feng. This guy is in a pickle right now. Let's go see outside. We are not watching what the heck is going on the other side. Okay, so it's looking pretty normal outside. Just a big war. The Sculk Enderman died. Although there's not enough spore right now to defend. But the Flesh That Hates is gaining some points by fighting right now. Like, they are killing the things. This guy is fleeing for his life. It might just die right here. It's dead. Well, it infected something else, but that means that the flesh might survive. Oh. Well, whoops. Incubator is dead. So all they got right now is the biome. Well, for the time they have it, holy crap, this thing is destructive. What the heck? They might still gain some points. They are, which means at some point they'll get stronger mobs to defend. And safely inside the cocoon, we have these womb growing. They are gonna burst out the walls open when they hatch. But that's in a while. All the mobs will have time to infect. And oh, what do we have here? Assimilated sculk. There we go. I'm just going to make sure that we don't have any bramble, because this thing is laggy as hell and also pretty unfair because it covers half the map. So right now, all that the flesh is doing is giving more time to the spore to develop some really dangerous mobs. A Hindenburg would do so much damage damage right now, because both of them have barely anything to fight the Hindenburg. All right, I'm gonna give a second chance to the flesh by giving them a second incubator hidden in the walls right here. Can go here and place that there. This should spread really fast now that they have a lot of points. This might give them enough to come back. And let's just take a look inside. Okay, that's not looking good. Well, at least now they have another chance at it, right? It's still here. It is. Okay, good. Oh my god. Okay, so we have a womb that is almost ready. Unfortunately for them, there's some sculk inside already, and if they don't hatch now, well, this might not work. This guy's still safe, although look at that. It's all sculk here. And there's something inside. They went through tunnels. Right, I want to see the turret do its thing. All right, okay, that is so strong. We've gone through a few stacks of bullets already. That's why there's so much, holy crap, tentacle here. And these guys really love to commit Sudoku. And it's, oh my god, it's all assimilated now. Okay, so how's the womb doing? Still there. This one grew a bit. And how's the... Where is it? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, they dug a hole right under it. Oh, my God. They dug into its... Anyway, well, okay, the flesh is really weak against the thing. Oh, hello. We have some activities here. I'm always impressed on how monstrous this thing looks, and it is so unnerving. I don't know why. I haven't seen any Minecraft horror mod come close to this in terms of nope. Nope. All right, it's getting laggy. I might have to do a little cleanup here of things that is populating this. Oh my god, what? How did you, when did you? I guess I killed the beast and it popped a seizure. Oh, my bad. Well, they have a seizure now. Let's see how far it goes. Okay, they are dying. The things are dying here now. Okay, well, not all the things, some of the things. This seizure is now doing some work. There's a hole to the void now. Look at all the damage number falling and the thing falling too. Okay, anyway, this is wild. Right now, the spore is holding both of them, but for how long? Also, this turret is doing a really good job as keeping this bridge really clean of mobs. Oh my god, what the heck is going on here? Why is it on fire? This guy has a flint and steel. Well, it didn't die, so that was kind of pointless. It didn't attack. The skull has reached a mature draft. It took a while. Look at how advanced both infection are, especially, well, the skull. The flesh is barely holding on. It's there by spirit. Like, there's still some mobs. They're buying some time for the spore. Yeah, and if we look on the other side, this whole place, except like those two towers, is sculk now. The whole castle. And they're chilling. There's no fight inside here. Look at that. It's all clear. All right, so there was... Wait, did it just die? Where is it? This one is still here, and the proto... Oh, well, I think it's over. There's not really any recovery from that. This guy is not gonna be enough to hold up against, like, whatever's going on outside. How did they dug so deep? They're almost at the hole in the... Oh my god, look at these guys. Barely holding on. Okay, I don't even want to know what happened here. Anyway, let's go. Well, we missed the bridge blowing up. Anyway, I think it's time to come back to our first battle and see. All right, we've been in this world for a while now, and look at the destruction. Everywhere the flesh set out, there's a fire. It never stops. I think it died a few times. The sculk has establish its way. Yeah, there's so much sculk over here. What about... Okay, there's a few flesh community. They are all half health. And there's a gas and breacher here that is also half health. Let's go see inside what is happening here. It's pretty skulky. And... oh. Well, there was the proto hive mine. It's gone now. Well, you know, it's been a while when these tendrils almost touch the ground. Yeah, there's a skull summoner here, and it probably summons stuff. So I guess on the long run, even without from another world, because I don't see any mob from them. Though we see a thing. Do we see a thing? I don't think we see a thing unless we go on top of buildings. Yep, there we go. It's here. There. Anyway, while we look back on this destruction here. Oh my god. We finally did a 2v2, which means my next project on these 4 infection is to combine them into the ultimate form. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next upload. And as always, you're awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.